Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about one of the most common doubts that every second MBBS student has. Which books should I read for pharmacology? There are so many options out there. K.D. Tripathi, Goodman, Gilman, Shanbhag, Satoshkar and many more. Students often get confused which one is enough for exams, which one is for the concepts. So in this video, I'll break down for you in a very simple and clear way. Now there are standard textbooks, so let's start with the standard textbooks. The first one in this line is K.D. Tripathi, Essentials of Medical Pharmacology. This is the Bible for Indian medical students. The language is simple, diagrams and flowcharts are student friendly. It covers exactly what you need for MBBS exams and it is a must read for theory exams and Viva. The second book is Goodman and Gilman, The Pharmacological Basis of Therapeutics. This is the gold standard used worldwide, but honestly it is very detailed and bulky for second MBBS. You don't need to read it cover to cover. Use it as a reference if you want to go deeper into mechanisms or if you are aiming for research or USMLE later. Coming to the companion handbooks. Now sometimes K.D. Tripathi feels very heavy and time consuming. For that you can use a smaller companion book like Shanbhag and Shenoy. Pharmacology for medical students. It is very concise and great for quick reading before the exams. It is excellent for last minute revisions. Then the second book we have is Satoshkar and Bhandarkar, Pharmacology and Pharmacotherapeutics, which is more clinically oriented. It is good if you want to connect drugs with diseases. Helpful for long answers and understanding the rationale of treatment. The third book that we have are the review books or the MCQ books. For example, Gobind Garg for NEET PG or self-assessment books. Now these are not substitutes but they are great for practice. Now the big question is, how do you use these books? So first start with K.D. Tripathi. Make it your base book. For quick revision, use Shanbhag before the exams. And for concepts and clinical correlations, you can read relevant sections from Satoshkar. For reference and depth, you can check Goodman Gilman if you want an advanced understanding. And for MCQs, use GRG or other review books before finishing the basics. Now, don't try to read 4 to 5 books cover to cover. Stick to one main textbook and use others as supplements. Some quick tips that I would like to give to you is always make your own notes while reading K.D. Tripathi. You know, these summaries, they help in third year revision. Focus more on drug classification, mechanism of action, uses and adverse effects. These are exam favorites. Use mnemonics for long classifications. And for practicals and Viva, focus on drug doses, clinical applications and side effects. And yes, don't ignore the charts and tables. They score you extra marks in theory. So to summarize, stick to K.D. Tripathi as your main textbook. Keep Shanbhag for revision. Use Satoshkar for clinical correlation and Goodman Gilman only for reference. That's more than enough to master pharmacology in second MBBS. If you find this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also comment below which pharmacology book are you using right now. I would love to know. So see you in the next video. Until then, happy studying.